minutes of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he loses control here. Stones moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes himself free. The Wild have possession along the boards. Takes the feed to the left side. Intercepted at center by Point. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. Spectacular open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puts it on net. Makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Faber. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Morrissey. Still keeps a hold of it. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Crosby's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Blocked by Fleury.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it quickly over to Parayko. And he coughs it up with the pass. He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, my goodness. What a try, but an even better save.
Wow, some creativity right there. Silky said amidst to be able to corral that puck quickly up to the blade of your stick and try the Michigan. I would have never tried it behind the goal line, let alone in front of it.
This period, James, and they get their opportunity to win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
And that's a great heads-up play by Spurgeon.
Fleury's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet, but when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Takes it to the front. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, they take possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Canada's got a hold of the puck. now. Picked off. Stopped with ease. Sanheim. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Sends it over to Boldy. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Canada's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Now a quick pass to Boldy. He's got a step. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now. James, he can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
Canada's got possession of the puck. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Slides the puck to Bogosian. Puts it in deep. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to McKinnon. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Makes a move in front, and he shuts the door on that. Moves it to Johansson. They've got a 2-on-1. Off it! A stick save and crushes the rush. Parayko's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Bringing the physicality tonight. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marner. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Off the puck. And it's in the net. It's a goal.
Send it now.
For point blank. Oh, it's denied by Fleury. Oh, there's one more.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Passes out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Angles it over to Rossi. And he can't hang on after that hit. Knifus got it against the boards. Bennett stick handling in his own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Fleury's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Past the midway mark in this period, Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Skirts it up behind the net, a chance. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Canada's regained possession of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Hartman's got the puck. Keeps possession. Here's a stretch pass to Cirelli. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Turned aside by Binnington. Sends a pass over. And now he angles it across to Reinhardt. Drives it to the crease. Scores! All over the rebound and puts it in for the goal. Team Canada's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
17 minutes, 50 seconds.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Taken by Parayko. Moves it over to McKinnon. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kaprizov. Along the half wall with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
All right, dude. Go ahead and put cross creases. It's so cringe.
One more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Moves it over to Kaprizov. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He's got a little jump. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Boldy's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass. Cuts to the paint. Avoids the defender. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a chance, and that's intercepted. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes the easy save with the glove.
You're not gonna beat me, bro. Just play the game, bro. Stop cross creasing. It's so cringe. It's so cringe, nigga.
Half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bennett's won the draw there on the attack. A chance in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Right in the low slot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Comes up with the stop.
Binnington's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Parayko. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's a collision with some authority. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Canada jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And there's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Team Canada's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck to Konechny. Great timing to come up with the interception. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Minnesota's on the attack. Oh, thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Trying to dump it out. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Quick feed to Trenton. Lead pass ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doughty. Dished on over to Reinhart. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that's stolen by Zuccarello. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Slides the puck across to point.
Canada's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Holdy's got it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Canada sliding the puck behind the net. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
McDavid's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it all goes off the stick.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
I was gonna get a lot, bro. He's cornball. Knew it.
Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Fires it on net. Oh, Holiday, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Bennington. Tap dances around the net. Scores! Lots of time left in this period. The Avs lead it 1-0.
scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
And the puck is scooped up here to the open ice by Stone. Tries to the crease. Blocker saved by Bennington. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. From point blank, the Avs gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. And he sidesteps the check there. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Colorado's won the draw. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Odd man rush. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, what a save in front.
Binnington's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one. Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Rocks him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
A chance behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Picked up along the wall by Bennett. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Avs have it behind the cage. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck grab by Drury. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
To the front. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken by Taves. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Oh, look at this. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, what a move. Here's a backhander. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bennington. Canada's ready to go on the attack. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Takes a big hit. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Makes a save, but barely with that one. Picked up along the boards by Point. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. There's a shot. knocked off the puck there. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick pass to Crosby. Poked away in the defensive end. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Avs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Team Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Doesn't go. The Avs will play it in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it in front. From the place 99 made famous. Goes right to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Johnson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Parayko. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Cross into the paint. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Canada's got it in their own zone. There's a firm collision. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Here he is in close. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Denied by the goaltender. Huge steal in his own end. He looks deep to Cirelli. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it to the net.
Hey, it's just team-based, bro. It's just team-based game mode, bro. I can't play this shit.
Colorado's going to play
Gotta
the
go
puck
back
from
to the
behind the
fucking
cage. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Moves it to Doughty. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. And play continues here. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Makar's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Avalanche have the puck while under man. Nice job to escape the zone. Broken up by Lindgren. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Avs have possession shorthanded.
Colorado's
got a hold of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Right on the doorstep. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
God, what?
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Time to drop
a little play like that, you can
here
talk
in
money.
period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Share your assessment so far.
Colorado's has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a move to get
Oh
right
my
there.
god, like I'm an all-star
The
doing this,
Avs
right?
gain the zone. Goes full circle with the puck. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in
Used to the
goalie
shot
sessions,
second
James. You
preparation.
just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And the puck skips away after that move.
McKinnon's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Avoids the poke check. Great
My
read with the
god,
stick.
bro, like, holy shit.
Nietzsche moves the puck.
This is a free game, by the way.
Drives to the sweet spot.
Literally.
Good stick work on the play. Quick shot.
Like I said, bro, you want to play like this, bro, throw up some money. Put some money in your budget. That's bad.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas.
2-on-1, here we go. Return feed. Oh, what a save on the play. The Avs will play it from the point. Too much congestion in front. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Marner's going to be frustrated with himself here. He's scanning and processing. When he gets one-on-one, he makes the move, and he's just losing the puck, and his coach isn't going to be thrilled either. He's putting himself in some vulnerable spots.
Team Canada's looking to break out. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's an opportunity for the net. He scores! And someone's been up in his second of the night. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, they do it again. O'Connor's on the attack in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck scooped up by Konecny.
O'Connor's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Passes it over. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Tees him up, and that goes off a player in front. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, what a dangle! McDavid's taking the puck behind the net. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
McDavid's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way.
Fucking,
You can hear the
I'd rather be
frustration
score
right
boring
now with
goals,
that third
especially
goal
when
in
it's
a
free.
row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Face-off looming, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Getting fancy behind the net. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Team Canada's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Doughty. O'Connor's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. He was totally locked in on that play. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Toss to the front. And he goes back to regroup.
I mean, you don't even know how to shoot, bro. You're lost.
Taves is up and ready to go.
Good stand-up hit. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official call. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Team Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get it to the net.
Every day I you care about your
Gets it out of his own end.
Don't keep that.
Looking to break out here on the power play.
That's passing.
Shakes off the coverage. Driving right to the front. Stars! Wow! Shades of Bonnier. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James, right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
The Avs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck picked up by Taves. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end.
Blackwood's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
What a steal in his own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Drew.
Yeah, I'm sure he's faster than McDavid.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Here they come on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Canada's got it along the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Taves tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Backhander. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his goal from off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Dude, you know how this game is, bro. Like, you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what you're just doing.
Canada's won the face-off at center. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Now he slides it up to Nichushkin.
Glad you're drawing clock on a pregame. I'm sure, buddy.
Colorado's offense is impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I play, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.